Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I have a Verizon network update for you guys that I wanted to share, inform you, and make you aware as you guys check some of your own cell sites in your area for Verizon C-band upgrades. Now, I believe I've displayed this setup in a previous video, but I wanted to highlight this again because I've been speaking with the source and I'm seeing it more often now being deployed in my market. So from what I'm being told, there's going to be a mix in my market of the 6449, the Rev A or Rev B, and then also the 8863, which is also C-band. And this is the setup that you're seeing circled in red in this picture. So you could potentially have bypassed some of your cell sites that you didn't think had C-band, that had this setup, but it has C-band. Now, I'm not saying that's happening. That's not for everybody. But in my market, I'm being told there's going to be about a 50-50 mix of this and the 6449. Now, the 8863 is an AT-AR, so it's not massive MIMO, but this equipment can still handle up to 200 megahertz of bandwidth. So for my market, for example, they have 160 megahertz of C-band. So this equipment can make use of that entire bandwidth. 140, 100 megahertz, whatever it is, this equipment can do it. But from what I'm being told is this equipment is restricted on power levels, penetration, and range. The massive MIMO has better range, better penetration when it comes to the mid-band. That's what I'm being told, and that is, from what the engineers are telling me, it's the honest answer, and it's due to supply shortages from the 6449 as to why they are moving to using and incorporating this equipment. Now, originally I was told that this equipment would be added in on certain cell sites that couldn't support the 6449 weight, size. It may have been a stealth site where this equipment needed to be incorporated. But then I noticed that they added it to this site, which is very heavy traffic, very busy area, a regular cell site that can support the 6449, and they added it anyway. So I started asking questions, and I got answers as to that this is going to be incorporated in the mix more frequently than some engineers would have liked, due to shortage and supply chain and other issues. So, and you can see it here clearly. This site can support the 6449. I've seen some other sites that were sent to me that had this setup where they told me that the 6449 wouldn't have fit, or the weight wouldn't have been able to be managed. And from those sites and the pictures that I got, I could see it. I was like, okay, the 6449 probably wouldn't have fit, this, that, and the third. But this cell site, you can clearly see it has the support. If you look at all the panels that are up there, if you look at the structure, it has the support to handle the 6449 Rev A or the Rev B. And Verizon elected to use the 8863. So you see the panel in the front, and then you see the radio to the right. So this is a separate setup, right? The 6449s, the C-band radios are built in. Same with the 2.5 6449. The radios are built in. On this 8863 setup, the radio is not built in. So it's from what I'm told, it's being connected via a bridge that they have to connect it like they do with the other panels, right? The other radios, the NR radios are being connected from the panel to the radio. Same here, right? The 6449, like I said, it is a built-in radio. So this is a bit of a different setup. That's why I wanted to highlight it in red so you guys can see it. Maybe some of you now have ran across this in your market, but you didn't think anything of it. And now you have information as to what this C-band setup for Verizon looks like. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.